Hello everyone. Warm good morning to all of you. Would like to welcome all to these channels. In these channels, the objective to discuss IR and its syllabus. So before jumping to the in-depth discussion of syllabus, I would like to go back to the demand of our respect student. Uh, since few day a lot of question or query has been come to me regarding the different number of questions, like student ask me or request me, sir please guide for net with ssb. Okay, so demand me and please guide us net with ssb, and they also request to bring some video on modernization, Odisha election politics 2024, civil society, international relations, and the syllabus of OPSC PGT. So I admit and I recognize that your demand is valid, but as I am a single person, and what I think that in the period of time I will try to cover all your requirement, but you need to guys keep patience, maintain coolness and calm. That is the key mantra to success any examination, as it also applicable to me to crack the JRF. So apart from that, I would like to switch to our today discussion, that how to do a effective use of the syllabus which mentioned in our syllabus for every kind of examinations, either you are preparing for net and the your ssb lecture or pgt. And I am here with the ssb lecture and pgt, even your opsc pgt, the syllabus is same. Okay, so syllabus is same. For international relations, if I talk about the international relation, though it is not long as the net syllabus, but the questions which your ssb frame, it's very strategic in nature. So why will we discuss the syllabus? Because the question are framed in a very strategic in nature, and to understand that strategy, a effective way of analyze the syllabus is must require, because syllabus is the significant to understand to crack any examination, any kind of examination. You can take the example of the net, take the example of your, even if to crack the your pgt opsc pgt, or say for example ssb lecture, or the you can say that your ssb pgt. Okay, any kind of examination, so syllabus is most important. I know most of from you will skip this video because they think it's not important, but it's very important that you cannot undermine the syllabus importance. Okay, so what is the objective? Okay, so what is the objective of today class? To help you, analyze the syllabus. Okay, then to develop a pro approach, a exam pro approach to understand the syllabus, or to cover the syllabus. Because what is the special of my class? Everyone make video, everyone study their own self, but what is the special in our class? We are focusing those area maximum chances to come in our examinations. Otherwise, why will I make video? You know, guys, I am also a master qualified students. Okay, though a master qualified students, I try to contribute, which is very essential for you. Okay, so to develop a pro exam approach to the syllabus, to cover the syllabus. And third point, to inculcate the attitudes, how to study, what to study, where to study. How to study, what to study, where to study. Until unless you have not clear in your mind this 3 WH word, you will struggle for your covering syllabus as per the examination demand. Student come to me, approach me that sir, we have studied a lot, but we feel we know nothing. Why this kind of situation with you? Why? I am asking you, why? If you study, then you must have covered, because your examination is not about judging your knowledge. Your examination is about also judge your smart work, judge how you dedicate for your examinations, because a thousand number of people are preparing for this examination, but few of them could crack the examination. Why? We cannot say those are not cracked the examination, they are know nothing. Even the people those are not qualified this examination, they have a higher knowledge than those are qualified. The gap is that you need to improve on your approach to these examinations. Guys, this is very serious point which I am telling to you. Okay, because if I talk about the examination of net, in net examination you compete with whom? You compete with the master students. That is clear cut questions. Though you have also compete at the national level, but in your SSB lecture, or say for example, yes, obviously lecture, you are not only compete with master student, you but also compete a PhD candidate, a PhD students, the PhD degree holder. You also can compete with MPhil holders. So here we need to work very seriously and in very strategical way. Okay, so I hope you like reach my point. Apart from that, I am going to quickly discuss the syllabus which mentioned in our SSB lecture, that idealism, realism, system theory, decision making, game theory, national power, balance of the power, collective security, disarmament, human right, and international terrorism. This is our comes under these are comes under your approaches to international relations. Then heading to the international India's role in world affairs, that India her neighbors, India and United States, India and Russia, India and China, India's foreign policy, determinants, the problem and prospects, Arctic policy, globalizations, problem and prospects, role and relevance of nuclear age, nuclear deterrence, the United Nations and world peace. So this is your comprehensive syllabus as per the SSB notice. Okay, but I am going to tell you the few of important basically approaches, or from India's role in world affairs, or the role of relevance of nuclear age, which you need to emphasize mainly. The first thing that you need to cover at any cost, the idealism and realism, because this approach are very much in current time. Okay, idealism and realisms. And apart from that, you need to also cover the game theory. Okay, there was a questions that JP Nash belong to which approach to the international relations. Again repeating, JP Nash. Okay, JP Nash belong to which approach to uh, international relation. Okay, international relations, approaches to international relation, that is game theory. Okay, JP Nash game theory. Then you need to cover also balance of the power. Okay, balance of power, security dilemma. Do you remember security dilemma? There was a question that John Hodge belonged to which the theory. Okay, so it's the realist liberal. Okay, realist liberal. There was a question in your December 2023 SSB lecture. Okay, then you need to cover your human rights. Okay, human rights, a lot of question has been asked in your, okay, was asked in your UGC net 2024 June cycle, which was cancelled. Okay, regarding the racial discrimination in which years. Okay, so there was a question that in which year the United Nations Racial Discrimination Convention was signed. So from that angle, human right is important because of the, like, the international affairs, the current international affair, as we all know. Okay, then international terrorism is always in news, so you need to cover that thing also. So I I had told you the important things which you have to emphasize. Okay, you will cover all the thing, but you need to mainly focus those area which is very important for your examinations. Okay, uh, okay, okay. Then heading to India's role in world affairs. Okay, India's role in world affairs, it's a very important and significant part because it's a dynamic part. Okay, a dynamic part. Any kind of development in India's foreign policy. Okay, okay, or in current government, what are the different initiative, the approach to the international relations or Indian relation with other country. So it matter a lot. Okay, okay, like the India and her neighborhoods, how India have a relation with her neighborhoods, like ASEAN, SARC, then GCC, then I would say your MKC, Mekong cooperations. Okay, then Indian Ocean Rim Association. So these are the major area or point you need to cover. Also as well, like your BIMSTECs. Okay, it became very important. So you have to cover that, the BIMSTECs, year of formations, and the different things. Then there was a also question, like if I talk about the main aspect here, the Act East policy. Okay, Act East policy, and there was a question in your December cycle 2023. They asked that Act East policy was initiated in which years, and uh, they might confuse you by with two options, that 1991 and 1992. Which option did you select? I am asking you, which option you did select? Either 1991 or 1992. I know most of people select 1992, and even in authenticate book, it's mentioned that it's 1992. But the thing is not that. It's 1991. It's 1991. And I am the lucky person that I did correct this question because I had read from international external ministry affairs. I can show you that I have also made a question before the examination, and that reality with you before you. Let me show to all of you that how the telegram, it not only help to understand, but also the question do come in our examination. So hello everyone. So this is my telegram ID, and the objective to present the telegram before all of you, to prove that how the telegram help to crack the questions which are asked in your examinations. So to understand that, we need to come back to the last examination date, that is how December 11 2023 SSB conducted for the lecture post, and there was a question that look east policy was launched in which years. Okay, okay, on December 11th there was a question, but we made a question on December 1 2023. So from our note only there was a question in your examination, and you can see here, look east was launched in which years? 1991, correct answer according to the Ministry of External Affairs and also the SSB. But none of the people chosen these options. Okay, 0% people choose this option out of the 13 aspirant from my channel. Okay, okay, and and this question was asked in your examination. So it proved that this channel is not only for question practice, but also the question are directly come in your examination. So if you have not If you have not joined this Telegram ID, do join. It's a very beneficial and very crucial. If you feel that it is going to helpful to you, then you should not miss. Okay, that is how the objective to show you that whether our approach is working or not. Because I am also working with you. You also uh, invest your time by watching the number of video, so there must be outcome. I believe the maximum principles, that if I input something, if I invest something, then it's my responsible that a output must be there. That's the main target. Okay, so this is the like reality before you. Okay, so I'm quickly going to discuss with you all the important thing. Rest of that, India China, mainly you have to emphasize that which prime minister did visit to the China in which years. That is how the trend of question we has been noticed in our education net also. Then India Russia, if I talk about India Russia, okay, what is the important for India and Russia? Mainly they asked the question 1971, the peace and friendship treaty with India and Russia. So in that regard you need to have a little bit knowledge. Okay, then United Nations. Okay, if I talk about United Nations, then for United Nations you need to emphasize that the General Secretary, nowadays a General Secretary play a crucial role, and from that angle a question are basically asked in your examination. But apart from that, there was a question in your basically last time examination that I will also cover in the upcoming session. Okay, it's a very interesting question, that is about the G20. They asked the question about G20, and that question will help you the current affair based questions. Okay, current affair based questions. Okay, okay guys, so this is all about from mindset for the topic of your the syllabus and strategy and all about that. So I hope you like have a glimpse or a summary of to understand how to tackle your this syllabus and different thing, because a lot of thing have to study, but you need to limitize yourself with the demand of the your question of SSB lectures. Okay, this is all about from mindset. I hope then if you have any doubt, you can reach out at my Telegram ID Tapas Kumar Pradhan ki Pathashala, or my personal ID Tapas Pradhan. Okay, so this is all about from my side, and I promise to you all that the number of requests that you had made to me, I will try to definitely reach out that thing. But the thing is that you need to maintain a patience. I will definitely cover those things the according to the time which I have made a schedule. Okay guys, so thank you so much, and do share with your friend. I need your support to reach out a number of people of the Odisha, because they have not able to connect with me because of the lack of access to them. Thank you so much guys, for a lot of love.